What's up, guys? It's the Brazilian Bros with MACkiteboarding bringing you a very exciting first impression video. We just got the brand new master model by Reedin Kites. It is their first 5-strut kite, and we cannot wait to give you an exclusive look of how this kite feels in the air. Let's go. All right, guys, we've got the usual setup with the Jaime 2025, the lead bar from Harlem, the new Mystic Majestic X, and the electric pump by Right Engine. Let's go, because the wind is nice and the tie is perfect. It's gonna be the perfect conditions to give the master model a first try. Let's go. All right, guys, made it to the spot. It is beautiful as always. Beautiful blue skies. It's about 25 knots coming out of the east, and I cannot wait to go out there and give it a shot. Let's get this kite pumped up, and I'll tell you a little bit more about its new features. Let's go. All right, guys, so we got this 8-meter, and like I said, this is Reedin's first 5-strut, high aspect, big boosting kite. We are very excited to try it, but we're also a bit skeptical. Generally, when we hear that brands are coming out with 5-strut, big, boosting, high aspect kites, we're always concerned about how it's gonna turn. Generally, those 5-strut, high aspect kites are not great loopers, but you never know. Let's get this guy pumped up and let's get in the water, because I can't wait to pull some loops and see how it turns. The kite is taking shape, and wow, we are very impressed. The kite looks absolutely beautiful. We love this purple, turquoise, blue looking color, and it looks absolutely gorgeous so far. The master model is a super exciting kite because it was designed by two legendary kite designers, Ralf Groesel and Damien, Girardin. Both of these guys have decades of kite designing experience, and they also have Kevin Langaree, a kite legend, on their team that's been helping them develop this awesome looking kite. Like all kites that are produced at Brainchild, the master model has the Weld technology. This technology allows Brainchild to ultrasonically weld the panels of the leading edge together. This makes the leading edge thinner, and it also makes the kite much lighter. This 8-meter has 5 struts and only weighs 2.45 kg, which is extremely light. These Brainchild kites are so light that we always have to throw sand on top of them, otherwise they start flying around the spot. Now that we've secured the kite with some sand, let's walk the lines, let's put it in the air, and I'll give you guys the inside scoop about how it feels in the air. Before we launch, we need to remove this Y splitter from the Harlem lead bar. The Reedin kites, even though they're Brainchild, they're actually supposed to be flown with a low V configuration. The good news is that with the Harlem lead bar, it is really easy to take out the splitter and ride it as a low V. Let's get this kite in the air and let's get in the water as soon as possible. All right, guys, we just put the kite in the air. Looks absolutely beautiful in the sky. It feels very light on the bar and very, very rapid. I know it's a 5-strut, I know it is high aspect, but I can already tell that this kite is gonna be really good through the loops because it is very direct and really fast. Bar pressure is light, like I said, and we love that. Let's get in the water and let's throw some loops to see how this thing feels. Let's go. All right, guys, I just came off the water with the brand new 2026 Reedin MasterModel, and holy moly, I am very impressed. It is only 25 knots out here, and I was having a blast on this kite. It is actually quite fast, really light on a bar. The loops are working really well, and I can tell this kite has a ton of potential for height and overall hang time. I do feel like this kite's gonna benefit from a high V though, so I am going to put back that splitter and get back in the water. Let's go. All right, guys, I just came off the water on the MasterModel by Reedin, and holy moly, I am very surprised about this kite. We tested it on both low V and high V configuration, and I must say it, I prefer it on the high V configuration. It made the bar even lighter, and it actually made it a little faster through the loops. We had the notion that maybe because it was a 5-strut and maybe because it is a higher aspect ratio, then it might have been slow through the loops, but we couldn't have been more wrong. This kite is really good through the loops. It's got a really easy loop with a really good catch, and overall, we are super surprised by it, and we cannot wait to keep testing it here in Brazil. It's got a ton of potential, not just in terms of looping, but also in terms of jumping. It is only 25 knots out here, but we're still able to get some good air with this kite, and we can't wait to keep testing it in stronger conditions to go to the moon. Thank you so much for watching this first impression video on the MasterModel by Reedin, and please stay tuned for the full length review. As always, make sure to let us know what kites you'd like to see us test against the MasterModel, because we are back doing kite comparisons, and make sure to subscribe to MACkite so you don't miss out, and also follow the Brazilian brothers on Instagram for more awesome kite surfing content. See you in the next one.